Today I'm giving you guys 5 different lacing options when it comes to the Nike Air Max 1. We're gonna do the examples on one foot just to make it a little bit easier for you guys. But first off, this is the dead stock look on how the shoe looks fresh out the box. So let's go ahead and try this style first. A lot of people actually like this. Now that dead stock look is very, very clean. And I think with this shoe being so sleek, it definitely has a nice profile to it when it's not too loose and everything is going on. But me personally, I still like to loosen my shoes up and see what that lace style looks like. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Next up is gonna be the loose lace style. So what we're gonna do is take this dead stock knot out right here and loosen up the sneaker a little bit. That way we can actually slide it on our foot very, very easily. Get a little bit of slack right there. And then we'll take these laces right here and put them through the top end. So what you wanna always remember too is the outside, it needs to go over the top. So the inside lace right here on the inside of the foot, that goes underneath the outside lace and then through the hole. And then we wanna get a little bit of slack, you know, just a couple inches hanging off the sides right there. And you'll notice the laces kind of look all jumbled up and everything. What you need to do is turn them a little bit just to get that flat look to it, so it has more of a clean look on foot as well. And then just loosen it up, give it a little slack right there, boom, tighten it up. And you guys will see what I'm saying on foot. This right here is my personal favorite. Let's check it out. Now this one is a little bit more tricky. As you can see right there, there's a lot of extra space in the front because it's so narrow around the toe area, which causes me to typically give my shoe a bow tie look with a more loose feel to it at the same time, but that tightens up that front end and help it be a little bit more clean. So let me show you guys. Now for this loose style with the bow tie, it's gonna be very similar to that, but we're actually gonna drop it down a lace hole to give us some more slack and not have it as loose as the original loose style. So we're gonna tighten it up just a little bit and then get some more slack right here. Boom, now you can see definitely a lot hanging over, but this is just enough to leave us a nice little bow at the top end of the foot. Boom, and then as you can see right here, very simple, very lax, but at the same time cleaned up a little bit more and very comfy and easy to rock and throw on every day. So let's go ahead and check this out and see what it looks like on foot. Now that style is a lot better when it comes to this look, just based off the profile of the shoe. Now this next one is again something that I don't personally like to do, but I do see a lot of people do, and that is the inside out look. So essentially we're gonna do it how we had it originally with the dead stock lacing style, initially with those top laces, but we're gonna go inside out. So what do I mean by that? We're gonna take the inside of the foot and we're gonna go from the outside. It's funny, I always call it inside out, but it's more like outside in. But we're gonna go from the outside and in through the hole and pull through the center like that. And then the same thing here. And then like I said, remember, if you have the outside of the foot going over the top on each one, it'll look in sync in unison. Now you notice right here, you'll see if I have it this way, that's not correct. But if I flip this one over and have it this way, you'll see how it all stays in sync in unison. So you definitely want to pay attention to that detail, because when you put it on foot and you got them laced up and they're kind of out of sync, it just doesn't look as good. And I want to make sure you guys pull up correct. That's why we're making this video. So we're going to continue on with this lacing style right here, going from the outside in and pulling through. And then we'll loosen it up and make it fit on the foot and everything. Now, when it comes to the Air Max 1 as well, there's this little tab right here in the middle of the tongue. Now, some people, when they're relacing shoes, they decide to skip it, and other people, they continue to go through that loop just like it was originally laced, and that's actually gonna keep the tongue intact from moving side to side, left to right. Now, me personally, I prefer to skip the lace hole in the middle just because sometimes it just doesn't look as good when you relace it in certain styles. Like this one in particular, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I probably would have skipped it, but I'm gonna stay consistent with that and give it to you. Again, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad, but you know, to each their own. Everybody's got their own opinions, right? So for this top part now, we're gonna have 2 different options. We're gonna go with the loose look, or we're gonna go with the bow tie. So instead of going outside in, we're gonna go inside out this time. Pull through, boom, pull through, boom, and then we'll loosen it up and give it a little bit of slack and see what it looks like on foot. And then also we can, instead of going through that top hole, just give it a bow tie right here at the top and see what that looks like on foot as well. So let's go ahead and look at both of these looks real quick, and then we'll take it to the last one. Honestly, not that bad, but at the same time, not for me either. I get it. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Now, this next one I have never seen anybody do, and I'm excited to do this one myself. So let's talk about the bar style. Hey, sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to let you guys know we have a special deal going on with Apothecary now. So if you use the discount code DNA Show, that's going to get you guys a discount on all your orders from their website. Also, I'm going to have everything linked down below underneath the video and in the pinned item section where you can purchase directly from this video as well. One thing that I love about the Apothecary socks is they have the ISO weave material, and it is so good. It has a great comfort, flex, and even good for me at a size 13. So again, use the discount code DNA Show, and if you ever plan on rocking any socks, make sure you guys tag me on Instagram. All right, now it's time for the granddaddy of all granddaddies, and that's the bars, baby. So what we want to do here is stay on our side and understand that it's odds and evens. So right side, we're going to stay on that side and then go over, stay on that side. You'll see what I'm saying. So basically, from the first hole, we got the right side here. We're going to go up to the second hole and pull through. You can see no lace at the top, but there's a lace back here in the back side. Now, we're in the second hole, so that means we're going to go directly across parallel to that in the second hole, and make sure that the laces are flat when you pull through, because you want it to still look clean and good at the same time. Now, because we're going to the second hole, that means we're going to go to the fourth hole on this one behind it. We're going to let that one chill. Now, on the left side of the foot, we're going to go from the first hole, we're going to go underneath and into the third hole. So odds and evens, just like I was saying earlier. You'll notice that. And then we're going to go directly across to the third hole. So all these will stay odd. So that means what? We're going to go from 3 to 5 here. And then we're in the fourth hole here, directly across to the fourth hole here. Now we're going to go from the fourth hole to the sixth hole. Let that one chill. And then what? 5 hole, directly across to the fifth hole. And then we're going to put this one in the inside of the foot and tuck that in. And then we're going to go from the sixth hole across to the sixth hole, parallel to that. And then we're gonna also tuck that in. Now this is gonna be tucked in inside your shoe, and this is gonna be, man, this is crazy. This is my first time ever doing bars on the Air Max 1. I love doing this. I do it on every single shoe and every single video when it comes to these tutorials. If you haven't seen the series, please go check it out, because we have a ton of different models. And if you have recommendations, also let me know down below in the comment section. But let's see what these things look like on foot. So that's gonna do it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just over 5 different lacing styles when it comes to the Air Max 1. And again, if you have any other thoughts, questions, or recommendations for other models or different styles on this shoe, please let me know down below in the comment section and check out that playlist. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're getting very close to 400,000 subscribers, and I cannot wait to do this giveaway. I'll see you guys in the next one. We out.
I would never let you down, it's in my DNA. The only choice I like to make, what I'ma wear today. I would never let you down, it's in my DNA. The only choice I like to make, what I'ma wear today. I was made for it, it's in the DNA.